Right. All right, we've got to wait on the hat. It did.
Don't let me forget
It
door
didn't.
prizes. Door prizes. Don't let me forget door prizes.
Oh, you're going to do door prizes.
You're going to do door prizes.
I am?
Right before you give us 2 encores.
Oh, I'll do door prizes right before I do 2 encores. Hey, I can do that. Hope you all signed up. Now, will you please help me bring to the stage the lady of tradition, our own Lorraine Jordan and Carolina Road.
Big steel blades claiming, limestone rocks crumbling, those tracks rumbling over the diesel sound. He's back on the throttle, push hard on the pedal, 20 tons of metal are rolling on the ground. We bear ride, burning that diesel oil, rolling that topsoil down the mountainside. We bear ride, 10 years on the road crew, trying to put a road through before the winter time. Foreman from the road gang, grumbling and complaining. Can't work when it's raining, we're 25 days behind. He's back on the throttle, dig the high grade steeper, cut the shoulder deeper, we're rolling overtime. We bear ride, burning that diesel oil, rolling that topsoil down the mountainside. We bear ride, 10 years on the road crew, trying to put a road through before the winter time. We bear ride, burning that diesel oil, rolling that topsoil down the mountainside. We bear ride, 10 years on the road crew, trying to put a road through before the winter time.
Get some more banjo in the monitor.
Hey, you folks, how you doing? Well, I don't know about you, but I've been working all day. Y'all have a good day? Been good weather? Been good weather back in North Carolina, too? Yes, ma'am. How many Tar Heels we got here? Well, you know, sometimes back in North Carolina, we get a little thing called a hurricane. And I lived through 4 of them so far. So many of them that I wrote a song about it. Sitting in the Dairy Queen at... Where was I sitting in Dairy Queen at? Emerald, North Carolina. That's right. Watching the wind blow. And it sounded just like this. And it sounded just like this. Your love is like a Carolina hurricane. My soul is drowning in my tears. I'm blown by the force of a mighty wind, living my life in fear. Wind is howling, the ground is shaking, rain is falling, my heart is breaking like a Carolina hurricane. You came in a summer bolt of lightning, and in a flash you were gone. Category 4 on the radar, and disaster relief took too long. Wind is howling, the ground is shaking, rain is falling, my heart is breaking like a Carolina hurricane. I can see. As long as you are here, I can't dig out, 'cause you take a life out of me. Wind is howling, the ground is shaking, rain is falling, my heart is breaking, like a Carolina hurricane. Thank you, folks. That's the title cut of our CD from last year, and we called that CD Category 5, Carolina Hurricane. Love story compared to a terrible, terrible storm. Now, Mom, I've seen you sit 3 different places. Are you not happy with your seats? You got one? Okay. No, I think you was in somebody's seat, weren't you? We have a rule around here. If you don't have on the, what color, if you don't have on the blue and white armband, you cannot sit in this section unless you have on a VIP armband. Okay, Mom, what color you got on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, security. All right, well, while you go back there to get your armband, would you do me one big favor? Would you bring me my big blue stocking? Yeah, it's back there on the table somewhere. Anyway, folks, Mom and I have had a good time. We've been walking dogs and, you know, hanging out and doing some meetings, and but we're here to have a good time playing some music for you right now. And we have a brand new CD out, and somebody called today and said, well, this was Miss Dixie. Y'all know Miss Dixie Hall, right? Tom T's wife, or Miss Dixie Hall from Tom T and Miss Dixie. She called and she said, Lorraine, she said, I just wanted to let you know they played 3 of your songs on XM today. XM Cyrus. Is that right? Sirius. And I said, thank you, Miss Dixie. I know that had a lot to do with you. So we're honored that she called. We're honored that she helped us out with that. And next year, I'd like to go pick Miss Dixie up and bring her to the festival and let her sit in my seat over there that nobody's been sitting in all weekend. So how'd you like that? Would you like to bring Miss Dixie to the festival next week, next year? I would like that. But anyway, here's the title cut of our CD, and maybe this was one of the songs that they played. And it's all about what we're doing, all about what we believe in. We believe in traditional bluegrass music. And when I was looking at the BU charts last week, I counted the traditional bands, and there was only 2 traditional bands on the charts. And that sort of bothered me, because that's where it's all about right there, and that's where it all got started. We don't need to let that die. So here's another traditional band that's got on the charts. So now we got 3, and here's Back to My Roots.
Daddy worked a sawmill 12 hours every day. For 50 some odd years, he never missed his pay. Mom fed family from a backwood burning stove, and I walked to school down an old dirt country road.
Somewhere down a country road, whippoorwills are singing. From the hilltops and meadows, I hear the welcome song. I miss all the simple things from my upbringing. I'm going back to my roots, where I belong. How you like it?
Here in the city, no one speaks my name. Bright lights and late nights just don't feel the same. Well, I fell in with the wrong crowd and somehow got off track. And my heart is saying that it's time to pack up and move back.
Somewhere down a country road, whippoorwills are singing. From the hilltops and meadows, I hear the welcome song. I miss all the simple things from my upbringing. I'm going back to my roots, where I belong.
I can almost hear the sound of a lazy summer breeze blowing soft and warm through the pines and big oak trees. When I get back home, I'll be all right, I know. And I'll go back to my roots and days of long ago.
Somewhere down a country road, whippoorwills are singing. From the hilltops and meadows, I heard a welcome song. I miss all the simple things from my upbringing. I'm going back to my roots,
where I belong.
Thank you, folks. Back to my roots. Laura, bring my sock up here. Well, boys, I've been trying to think what y'all could get me for Christmas. And I know y'all always say, well, we can't ever come up with anything because she's got everything. But I come up with an idea. First of all, this is Laura. She's my dog sitter. She takes care of J.D. Crow and Polly Lewis while we're over here having fun. She's over there watching dogs. Would you give her a nice hand? And I really appreciate her for everything she does. Boys, look at my stocking here. Turn around, Laura. They can't see it. No, Laura, they're back here. There it is.
Wow. Oh, wow.
That's the Carolina Rose stocking right there. Right. And what I was thinking is we hang it right here.
It's pretty flat, don't it?
Yeah, it's empty. That's why it's so flat. It's empty. We're going to hang it. Laura, you're going to hang it somewhere. We're going to hang it right here. And what I was thinking is if you guys could be the first ones to go ahead and put my present in the stocking for me before you leave tomorrow.
Mine's in there.
Yours is already in there. Okay. And then if anybody else brought me anything, we'll just fill this stocking up. How about that? All right? Okay, so that's my Carolina Rose stocking there. You got it hanging, Laura? All right, Bubba, you help her hang it. And that'll be our Christmas stocking. And you know what? I might just decide that everything that's in that stocking I'm going to give away to somebody. Would that be fun? That'd be real fun.